We go now to the island of Nevis, the smaller of the dual island nation of St. Kitts and Nevis, where some 1,600 Guyanese reside from a total island population of 15,000. During the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, when the tourism-driven economy of Nevis went on shutdown for approximately 2 months and everyone was out of work, a group of Guyanese came together to assist their fellow Guyanese and Nevis nationals alike with grocery hampers. The Guyanese Diaspora News spoke with Lennox Herbert, a Guyanese businessman and philanthropist who has been living on the island for close to 15 years.
You could not have gone on the road. It is, they give us like in the space of 2 weeks, we had one day to go shopping, 2 days. Split the island in two, like you live on this half, you could go today, you live on the half. But it was new for everyone. Looking at the road and you can't go on the road. All the businesses were closed. Obviously, the hotels were closed. And Nevis economy depending so much on tourism. It was like, this is a disaster. The airport closed. All the tourists were shuttled basically off the island.
The island went on shutdown after the first COVID-19 case was discovered on March 27th. There were a total of 4 cases on the island, one of which was a Guyanese.
A friend of mine, a guy named Leland Harris, he called me and he said, a lot of Guyanese now working on the island. Let us do something. So we spoke to like 3 other guys and we met and we decided we're going to put together some food hampers for Guyanese living on the island that was affected by the COVID. And that was almost every Guyanese on the island because most of the Guyanese work in the trade industry, like on the farms and stuff like that. All that was shut down, so they weren't earning.
Guyanese journeyed some 900 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, mainly from Berbice, to work on the island of Nevis, where their economy was mainly driven by sugar production. Their economy has since moved from sugar production to tourism. When sugar production ceased in 2005, many Guyanese chose to stay on the Twin Island and some settled on Nevis. Guyanese now represent the second largest immigrant group in Nevis. They work in construction, tourism, nursing, teaching, and many own their own businesses.
Surprisingly, some persons who own businesses, Guyanese who own businesses on the island, they just came forward with their contribution, like monetary, like huge donation. People came on board and we started the Tuesday and by the Friday we had 100 plus food hampers. So the whole effort was supported by Guyanese themselves.
Following the hamper distribution initiative, which took place in 2 phases and saw more than 200 hampers distributed, efforts are underway to resuscitate the Guyanese Association, which could see many more initiatives like these in the future.
So we shared the food hampers. People were happy with it. I mean, I went to one lady and she literally cried when I gave her. We shared outside of the Guyanese community too, because we thought we shouldn't only do this for Guyanese since we're living on Nevis. As long as you're a single mother, you're not working, or a single parent, you're elderly person, can't get out there to get your food supply. People were very grateful.
According to Herbert, Guyanese maintain their rich cultural diversity and have access to all Guyanese commodities on the island. They continue to network, and there's even a Hindu temple which is now being embraced by the locals. With this report for the Guyanese Diaspora News, I'm Jennifer Jabbar.